When it comes to organizing a trip to the United States, there is so much to see in this large country that it can be tough to know where to begin. World-class cities, some famed for history and others for fun or luxury, provide visitors with a diverse range of options. The best destinations to visit in the United States may just be a matter of personal preference. Along the East Coast, New York and Washington, D.C. provide two quite distinct city experiences. Both San Francisco and Los Angeles are popular tourist destinations on the West Coast. In the Southwest, Las Vegas brings the desert to life, while the Grand Canyon displays one of nature's most magnificent wonders. Waikiki Beach and the tropical Hawaiian Islands are located beyond the mainland. These are only a few significant spots, but there are fantastic destinations for every sort of traveler all around the country. Hey, everyone! Welcome to Travel and Living. In today's video, we are going to go over the top 10 best places to visit in the United States in 2022. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. New Orleans. No other southern city compares to New Orleans. The cultural blend, with strong French and Spanish elements, is evocative of the Caribbean rather than the United States. Cajun and Creole cuisine, jazz music, and the architecture of the French Quarter distinguish this city and make it ideal for a long weekend escape. Mardi Gras is the climax of the New Orleans calendar year, when elaborate costumes and crazy floats light up the streets, music can be heard everywhere, and the celebrations appear to go on forever. If crowds are not your thing, you should avoid this time of year. From December through May is the greatest time to come. From June through November, the weather is hotter and more prone to storms and hurricanes. Number 9. Los Angeles. Southern California has its own culture, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this distinct region. The city has long been associated with glitz, with the Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating pop culture. In the Los Angeles area, visitors will find a wide range of vacation options. Hollywood is a must-see for film buffs, families go to nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will undoubtedly find what they're searching for in the Los Angeles area. If you're searching for some sand and surf, travel to one of the many beaches in and near Los Angeles. Visit La Brea Tar Pits for an exciting natural history adventure and to witness the fossil remains of prehistoric animals that roamed this area 40,000 years ago. Number 8. Miami. Miami, the southern Florida hotspot, is more than simply a terrific beach getaway. Beautiful beaches can be found across Florida, but Miami has an atmosphere unlike any other city in the state. The Cuban vibe along Calle Ocho in Little Havana, the Art Deco district in Miami Beach that harkens back to the 1930s, the never-ending parade of sports cars cruising along Ocean Drive in the evenings, and the summertime beach scene of South Beach are just a few of the unique aspects that make Miami one of the best cities in the United States. A day excursion from Miami to Everglades National Park is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness alligators, turtles, and an assortment of birds in this one-of-a-kind wetlands environment. Number 7. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the U.S. capital and home to some of America's most iconic landmarks and national treasures, including the White House and Capitol Building, as well as the Smithsonian institutions. This city should be on everyone's East Coast itinerary. The Cherry Blossom Festival is a great time to visit in the spring, when the trees are in full bloom. Summer can be extremely hot. You might wish to visit one of the beaches near Washington to cool off. Fall is also a good time because the scorching summer temperatures have cooled down enough to allow walking about outside extremely comfortable, and the rush of the busy summer season has passed. The crowds are significantly smaller in the winter, and the city is lovely after a fresh snowfall. Number 6. Waikiki. Waikiki is one of America's top beach resorts, offering all of the conveniences of home on a gorgeous tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Waikiki is a Honolulu suburb famed for its gorgeous golden sand beach that spans along the coastline and is surrounded by hotels and shopping enterprises. It is located on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. Rent a surfboard and put your talents to the test in the waves, then hit the shops once you've had your fill of the beach and enjoy terrific dining options in the evening. This is an ideal vacation spot for everyone, from families to couples and singles. Number 5. Las Vegas. This shimmering city of lights in the desert has a distinct allure that has drawn travelers for decades. Huge resort complexes with a variety of things to see and do at any time of year have made this a destination that attracts everyone, from would-be newlyweds who travel here to take their vows to families or singles who simply want to hang out around a pool. The entertainment options are plenty, with some of the music industry's biggest acts calling Las Vegas home and performing to sold-out crowds every night. Cirque du Soleil provides another one-of-a-kind experience, and each resort, of course, has something to keep guests entertained, from dancing fountains to an erupting volcano. When you've gotten your fill of the city, there's much to see and do in the surrounding area, including the Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley National Park, and Valley of Fire State Park. If you reside in Los Angeles or Phoenix, a long weekend in Las Vegas is excellent. Number 4. Houston. Houston is ideal for a girls' weekend, a couple's retreat, or a family vacation. With direct flights from locations throughout the United States and Canada, you can easily fly in to witness a sporting event, stroll through Houston's Museum District, bask by a pool at one of the numerous luxury hotels, and spend your nights enjoying fantastic meals. Houston has been a hot location for dining in the United States, and it is now widely known for its exceptional cuisine. Rent a bike and pedal your way around the miles of paved trails in the parks or on the city streets for a casual but outdoor urban experience. In Buffalo Bayou Park, rent a kayak and paddle along Buffalo Bayou. You may be on the adjacent beaches of Galveston in less than an hour, and you can stop by Space Center Houston on the way. Number 3. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of those must-see, bucket list sites that has drawn tourists for years. One of the delights of any journey to the United States is gazing out over the canyon walls to an unending horizon and an unfathomable depth below. The Grand Canyon is easily accessible as a day trip from Las Vegas or Phoenix, as well as from several smaller towns nearby, such as Sedona or Flagstaff. Another option is to include a visit as part of a bigger driving tour around Arizona and neighboring states. Another enjoyable method to see the canyon is to take a train from Williams, as the Grand Canyon's South Rim, which is the most popular and frequented part, is open all year and welcomes visitors at any time. To avoid the summer crowds, consider visiting in the spring or fall when the weather is nice and the crowds are lower. The road to the Grand Canyon's North Rim is closed in the winter owing to snow. Number 2. San Francisco. This lovely and picturesque West Coast city is ideal for couples, singles, and families looking for a romantic break. Famous landmarks, quaint neighborhoods, breathtaking views, and outdoor restaurants are all part of what makes San Francisco so appealing. Take a cruise on San Francisco Bay, visit Alcatraz, drive over the Golden Gate Bridge, stroll through Fisherman's Wharf, or hop on a streetcar to see the sights of the city. Summer and fall are ideal times to visit, but the environment is temperate and enjoyable at any time of year. Number 1. New York. New York metropolis is unlike any other city in the world, and it must be experienced in order to really understand it. For first-time visitors, walking the streets can feel like walking through a movie set, with famous landmarks like the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and, of course, the Statue of Liberty at every turn. Sightsee by day, see a Broadway performance by night, make time for shopping or a stroll, and relax and reflect over a delicious supper. It's New York. With much too much to see and do in a single day or weekend, this is a place worth returning again. So, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you liked this video? If so then, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss any video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.